That should be good. Aight. Change of plans. All the plans have changed. But now, that's okay, because we're building Legos, and that's fun and cool. Whoa, purple light. Well, today, exactly what we had planned. I'll pretend that. Let's bring in some music. We're gonna build this Lego Mandalorian little ship. What's this ship called? Do we know? I don't really know Mandalorian stuff that much. I watched it, but like I talked about earlier, the show I think was kind of embarrassingly bad. But everyone loves it, so maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know. What's going on this side? We got. It doesn't come with a Baby Yoda, sadly. Like I would fucks with some Baby Yoda. Well, don't say that sentence, Brad. That sounded very not okay. Baby Yoda is cool. No, because he's like 6,000 years old, so it is okay. I mean, not whatever. Brad, drop it. We opening it. What are you saying? Crunch. The Razor Crest is the name. Thank you. According to Google. Welcome, Crunch, to the stream. Bienvenidos. The Razor Crest. Razor Crest. But yeah, I mean, I need to rewatch Mandalorian, give it a second chance. I just can't do cheesy. And like the show felt so cheesy, and every little episode was just like a little quest that I couldn't even bring myself to give a shit about, no matter how hard I tried. And the characters I just felt like were like straight from like a little children's show. But I still am digging some Star Wars-ish. I need something to put my Legos in. No, it's fine. I like to put my Legos in a little dish, but we don't got time. I should probably update the Lego info or the stream info, but I'm not gonna do it. People come in here thinking we're playing Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, but we ain't. Maybe I should just emulate the games instead, but there's just something about playing it on the old actual GameCube and all that it's just unbeatable. Alright, can y'all see okay? Kind of. You kind of can. I guess we're gonna start with building Mando himself. Also, just the fact that, like, in the show that people, like, seriously call him Mando. I'm like, come on. It just sounds so dumb. But, Brad, stop complaining about the show. Someday I will. And that day's gonna be right now. Okay, we need his head. His head is just black. That's interesting. He has no face. It's just a black head. Interesting. He does have a face in the show, which I guess, like, because maybe at this point in the show he hadn't shown his face yet. I'm not really sure why they made that choice. You know, but this will be useful in the future to have, just a full black Lego head. Where's his legs? Okay, there they are. And we'll give him his little gun. There's his little gun. I do want the set. There's a Lego set, Star Wars Mandalorian, that has Baby Yoda in it and a Tusken Raider. Brad. Hello, Brad. Hello. Hi. Yes. Oh, I didn't realize that you'd left. Did it break again? I missed it. Yes, it broke again, and, well, it didn't break again. I had to unplug my splitter so that I had to play off the stream OBS screen, and it was like a half a second behind, and it was literally unplayable. So I'm just gonna have to buy a new splitter or figure out what's wrong with it later. Because now we're building Lego Mandalorian thing. I made a quick shift. There he is. There he is. Focus. Focus, camera. Focus. Look at him! Hello! I am Mandalorian Mans. Thank you, Mandalorian Mans, for introducing yourself. Alright, so first thing we need is one of these. One of these little pieces. Landon, you have yet to answer my just use an emulator. Yes, I was just saying that earlier to myself. But I Probably will eventually give in and just do that. I just like playing on the actual old GameCube and all that stuff. Feels so much more authentic. And okay. Do. Alright. Alright. But I think my HDMI splitter is what went out. The one that I just bought not that long ago. Oh, well. I gotta pay attention. These pieces are weird. What in the fuck is this? What question have I not answered? You must have not been here either the 2 times I asked it. If I play a Pokemon game and I ask you ahead of time and we get it scheduled, like in a time that we're both free, Landolin, it doesn't have to be Thursday and Tuesday at 7 p.m. Would you FaceTime call and be my co-host for Lego playing games? Because I feel like that's your calling. That is perfect for you, because I know Pokemon, but like you would add such a more knowledge to the situation. And also, I get pretty sick of hanging out with myself, gotta be honest. I mean, you're here too, but yeah, we can figure it out. I feel like it will be very, yes, I would do that for you, ha 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 ha. Good. Well, now you have to. I'm taking that as your word, as if you've signed. I forgot to put his little jetpack on earlier, but now it's on. And but I mean, now that the Game Boy, the HDMI splitter thing is broken, I can't do it. But I guess I can do it on an emulator. But I want to play my old actual games or no games. I won't back off that high horse. I won't back down. Where be this piece? Okay, there be this piece. Alright. I think we got that. And then we need 2 more of these mofos. 1, 2. But yes, we'll talk about that later, Electric Cat Dad. You're gonna be on here. It's a contractual agreement. It is.
Yes, I would do that for you.
Oh yeah. Well now. We gon' Pokemon it up. Gotta make sure everything's nice and flush. If I would have known that I was doing a Lego building stream, I would have done different camera setup and lit this area a little better, but technical difficulties chose what we were doing today, not us. But fortunately, I just got this little toy today. And now I'm building it. Alright. Yeah. There we are. I'll give you an update on our status. Here, we can have Lego Millennium Falcon chilling here too with us while we build. Look at him. Totally in the way. 100% in the way. Where can he go that's not in the way? Back there? Yeah. And Mando, you can hang out with Hans. Han Solo. Old Han. Alright, here's an update on what we've built so far. This is what we got going on. Oh no, there's a lot of pieces over here. Speed up, Brad. You'll be building this all night. Should I call myself George, I guess? Not Brad. George up England. Where are these pieces? What in the F? I mean, there's that one. We do want that one. Now. Oh, there it is. There's one of them. All right. Now, this goes here. Crunch. I just bought a Darth Vader helmet last month. I haven't gotten much of it done. It's like 834 pieces. That's a lot of pieces. Well, I don't know if you were here earlier, Crunch, but I've got this. Oh no. Zoom out, Brad. Boom. I just got this today. A friend actually got it for me. So we gonna be building that. This one is only, it is only 471 pieces though, but it's gonna take me a while. I'm a slow builder, especially if I'm streaming, and I do plan to stream it, so it won't be in this setting though. I'll probably do it like upstairs on my kitchen table. And it'll probably take multiple streams. And yeah, so what brought you in, Crunch? Was it the Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland that I'm not actually playing, or the Legos? I should probably update the stream info and say that I'm doing Legos instead, but whatever. It's pointless at this point. All right. Let's see. We're gonna do this. But yes, Legos are the shit. Boom. I did it. I did what it asked. Alright. Boom. Goes this way. And this thing goes that way. And then it goes here. Is that right? I've already done something wrong, it looks like. What's going on here? I think this should be that way. Yep, okay. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. I'm not sure how I found you actually. You must have been in someone else's stream recently and I've followed you then. Cool. Well, welcome. Welcome to the channel. I play all kinds of things. Well, I play mostly older like retro games on the GameCube and Nintendo 64 and some on my Xbox. But the hardware that I was using to play from my GameCube just broke literally right in the beginning of the stream. So guess I won't be doing that until I get new stuff. Because I'm stubborn and I refuse to use an emulator. But yeah, this is where we are so far. I think I'm doing it all right. Yeah, there we are. And so now we're building Legos instead of playing game. But I played, what, Mass Effect? I like Mass Effect, BioWare games. I like old games. I've just been trying to like replay old games from my childhood. I plan to play, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. I guess I'll be playing Xbox next then. Next stream, or building Legos since my stuff's broken. I'm not sure what I'll play though. I'm also a photographer and I make videos and stuff for a living. So, Brad, tell them about your cats. I have 3 cats, but yeah, I'm a photographer and stuff, and so I like to photograph Legos. It's like a new hobby. I've kind of recently gotten back into Legos. Like, I liked it when I was a kid, and now I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna start doing adult Legoing. And I have. I also am a photographer, so I've started like taking pictures of them too and stuff as a hobby. Landon, I know how bad. Electric Cat Dad's name is Landon. That's who I'm referring to. He's my friend in real life. Friend. I kid. But Landon really wants me to just do an emulator and stop trying to play on my Game Boy and GameCube and such. But now, because you want it so bad, Landon, it's not gonna happen. It probably will happen actually, but am I doing this right? I cannot talk and Lego at the same time though. That's gonna be an issue. But sometimes I'm planning on doing like photography streams sometimes in the future. I tried it once, but I'll probably do some like Lego photography streams in the future where I'll just like take pictures of Legos because that's cool. That's what adults do in their free time. And I can stream that. I can even like stream straight from my camera while I'm doing it, which will be cool. Cool, he says. Oh, I'm doing, man, I cannot multitask to save my life. There's no need to not use a device. There's no need to not use the devices you have, but I don't think you should every time. You know what? I'll punch you in the throat for being so right. There's this piece. It would probably make my life a lot easier, and it'll also look a lot better if I use an emulator. But I like the old look. Oh, well, it's clearly not working out. I talk to myself a lot. Usually I refer to myself in third person sometimes because I'm crazy, but that happens. I have 3 cats. I have Rhea, which is a cat. Do you use Nikon or Canon? I use Sony cameras. I have a Sony a7 III. And that is the only camera I have. Except for this camera that we're streaming from right now is a A6000. That was my first, one of my first cameras. Not first cameras, but my first like actual somewhat serious camera. That's right, and that goes on there. Cool. Yeah. Fancy. I need to get a new DSLR. Do it. Get you a new camera. Take all the pictures. I've actually like stopped doing as much photography and stuff in my free time since I do it for a living. And that's kind of like Lego photography has been kind of my way of getting back into like, you know, doing it as a hobby rather than just a way to make money. But it's like the thing that I do to make money every day, I kind of like to not do in my free time. But then I don't ever get to like make the things that I want to make. So, what just brought me to Lego photography. And I'm gonna get better at it. I've barely even started trying to do it. But I think it's perfect because Legos are fun. I love me some Legos. Let's see. That goes right here. Oh yeah, also at the beginning of every stream, usually, I'm David, or Crunch, either one. I guess I can call you David. I'll call you by your real name. I might forget it though, because I'm terrible at names. I can't even remember my own friends' names sometimes. Not that I don't remember, but I call them the wrong name all the time, and I feel like an a-hole. I'm like, wait, you're not that person. Don't know why my brain just doesn't compute names sometimes. But that we got, sorry, Spicy Pepper Lady. We open up a minifigure packet sometimes at the beginning of the stream. We've almost got all the characters in this. Oh, speaking of which, hi Landon, hello. Y'all are meeting each other. Yeah, I went to college with Landon. He's a friend. That's all the history that we're gonna tell about Landon. Landon, what is our history? Is that it? Is that the only notable thing? Is that we went to college together? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to show my Photoshop screen so that we can mark off the Lego dude that we got today, Spicy Pepper Lady. I forgot to update the chart. Come on. Give it a second. My Photoshop's launching. I also can't stay on track for longer than an eighth of a second. I'm from the South. Brad isn't. Ha ha ha. See, there we go. I adopted you as a freshman and introduced you to your wife. That is true. So there you go. Backstory. I'm also incredibly forgetful. Okay. Where is... Boom. How do I show this to streams? Show to streams. No. Oh no, since I'm not in studio mode anymore, you get to see all my shenanigans. There we go. I know you don't know what I'm saying, but it's okay. B for brush tool. And then bloop, we finally got Spicy freaking Pepper Lady. She's been the one that we wanted the most for quite a while. So now the only ones that we don't have are Paralympics guy, Toucan Lady, which I don't really care for. I don't really care. I do want Horse Girl, and I do want Little Mushroom Boy. So we're gonna keep on wasting our money in gambling until we get it. Let me exit out of that, and then go to OBS, and then go back to the camera. Nope, that's not the camera. There we go. All right, back to building. I forget what I was saying before that, but it probably wasn't that important. I imagine y'all are from down south. I'm from southern Indiana, and Landon, Electric Cat Dad, is from... Where is he from? What town are you from? You're from... Well, I mean, I'm not gonna share. your town you're from. What area? Central Kentucky? What'd you call that area? But yeah, I'm pretty new to streaming. It's just something I've decided to try to do a few months ago, I think. Just figured, why not? But cats, where's my cats at? You need to meet my cats. Central Kentucky. What'd you call it, Central Kentucky, or are you mocking me, Landon? Now, are you mocking the fact that I said Central Kentucky, or is that actually a thing that people say? I don't know. I'm from Indiana, so I don't know all you Kentuckians, and you're like, I'm from Turd County. I'm from Wafflefish County. I'm from Potato County. It's like, y'all, who refers to the county? Why do counties don't even exist for any reason? Why would we use them to identify like where we're from? Because the towns are so small. I know, whatever. Okay. I'm pointlessly rambling and ranting about things that I don't actually care about. I do that sometimes too. Me too. I'm kind of new to it as well. Ooh, you stream too? I'll have to check you out after this. Just something different to do to keep from getting too bored. Yes. I don't know. I did it not just to keep from being too bored, but also to like, I don't know, kind of like a vulnerability exercise for myself too, because sometimes I close off from people and I don't talk well with people, as you can totally tell from just me talking right now. I'm like, I just need to practice talking in front of people and doing shit, and also playing games and having fun and hanging out with people and getting to know new peeps, and like a creative outlet for myself, because even though I am a creative and I do a creative job, I feel like sometimes I need more creative things to do, more hobbies. And so I just created a stream where I can do whatever. Build Legos, play games, talk to people, meet new people, be crazy, make weird voices. I do all kinds of stuff. I'm a strange person. But yeah, there's our ship so far. Philly! Counties are a thing around here where I live. I'm from the Philly burbs. Philly burbs. I don't know. I guess that's the suburbs in Philly. Philly burbs. It's a funny word though. Oh no, I literally live in the bluegrass part of Kentucky. Sorry, I'm also terrible at reading a chat. So if I ever have more than 21 or 22 followers, however many I have, and there's actual stuff happening in this chat, I'm not gonna be able to keep up. Burbs equals suburbs. Good. I think it would be cool to live there. I've never been to Philadelphia. I don't even know what it's like. I've never even been around there. Let's see. And I also can't build and talk and think at the same time. I need practice. There we go. Where's that little piece go? Also, where is that little piece? A little piece of gray pizza? Do 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 do. Some not so great parts in Philly. I don't venture into the city too often. Too too much traffic, etc. Too people-y. Yes, I get that. Too people-y. But yeah, I actually live in I live in Indiana and work in Kentucky, in Louisville. Did I do something wrong? Louisville, Kentucky. But it's not that big of a city, but it is pretty people-y. I like secluding myself out in the middle of nowhere. I'd prefer to live that life, but the work is in the city. Especially when you do what I do. Maybe I'll become a good Lego photographer someday, and then I can just live and hang out in my basement all day. Wouldn't that be the life? Okay. Just close myself off completely from humanity. You know, that'll be healthy for me. Just kidding. Alright, so another one of these shoots. Which way does that go? Well, I'm literally not showing you guys hardly anything I'm doing here. I'm sorry. Have you even seen my face yet, David? Probably haven't even shown. I don't know when you joined, but I don't know if I was just playing Legos or if it was about the time that the game broke. But here's what I look like. Where? Hello. I have a mustache and a face. That's about all you need to see. There you go. I tend to be more shy and backwards. And I had to leave my job at the end of 2020. That sucks. Poop. And I'm on disability, so I started streaming to get more social interactions, etc. You've got an epic... Why, thank you for the mustache. Well, I'm glad that... Well, I'm not glad that you had to leave your job. And about the disability, that all seems like not fun, things that I can't relate to. But the fact that streaming is helping you out is cool. I think it's a cool, fun thing to do. But yeah. I was actually kind of lucky enough to, like, our job and my company that I work for be more successful at the beginning of 20, or like through the COVID and all that stuff that happened, or still happening, but not to brag, but we were actually kind of fortunate because it helped us, because we do social media and stuff also at the company, and so like a lot of people were like, oh, we need to resort to social media now and we're like, hey, we do that. So it was very helpful. So I was a lucky person. And dang, man, I'm sorry, what was that? Sub to you too. Yeah, I'll sub to you. I guess I can sub to you now, can I? Open link in new tab. Nope. How do I add friend? Alright, well, I will do it. I'm so untechnologically savvy apparently, though, that I can't even do that. I also only got 2 minutes left for the stream technically, but I'll go over. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 to 9 p.m. usually, but I think I'm going to cut it to an hour so I can spend more time with my wife. And because 2 hours is a long time sometimes, and I get bored and stuff. Let's put that on there. This is the slowest Lego build in the world. This is such a simple set too. Lol. But yeah, I got free Legos today, which is cool because my friend, co-worker slash friend, who sometimes I carpool him to work, and so I get paid in Legos now sometimes, which is cool. And he got me this, and also that helmet thing, so that covers him for about a month of carpooling. I'm like, that's cool. Just drive someone to work every day, and you not every day, every once in a while, and you get Legos out of it. Can't complain there. Hashtag friendship. And now I'm building a ship, friendship ship. He was actually in the chat earlier. He joined. Where did he go? Oh, I need to catch up. Also need to. I had a job that is needed 24/7, so COVID didn't really change anything. But I had to just. Oh, yeah, you did say disability. Yeah, sorry, I forget too quickly. But I get so like nervous when I'm streaming too for no reason, and self-analytical, and overthink every single thing that I'm saying, and then I also start reading what people are saying and then forget it 2 seconds later because can't use my brain. But had to leave because of the issues with my spine, but oh well, that's life. Well, that does suck, but life can be that way. Hopefully your streaming takes off and you can do fun, awesome things. But streaming has taught me, if anything, that I cannot multitask. I thought that I could, but I cannot. Like, I apparently can't even talk to someone while building a Lego. But yeah, let y'all, you just left your job. It's connection, kind of. You used to be a teacher and now you're not. I've had the job that I have for about 4.5 years now, so I haven't had a job transition in a while. Almost forgot what it's like. But build this thing. Boom. Right, did I do that part? Yes. Usually, like, when I'm building Legos, I'm paying so much attention to, like, what I'm doing and making sure, like, I ain't making any mistakes. But doing it on stream apparently takes a lot more concentration than usual. And I'd be skipping and messing up and all kinds of stuff. Alright, so this goes, I believe, right here. That might be wrong, because there's nothing to actually hook that onto. Yep, I've done something wrong. Dang it! Oh no, I see. It's because this thing wasn't supposed to go where I put it. It goes right there. There we are. And these things go here and here, I believe. I think that's right. I'll give y'all an update. It's starting to actually kind of look like a ship now. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Transition as always. It's a 9/11 dispatcher for 11 years. Certainly could be stressful at times. Yep, I'd say. That sounds like something that I could never do. Dang, that has to be stressful. That would weigh on me. Yep, I could not do that. For sure. So, props to you. In 11 years, dang. I've never worked anywhere for 11 years. I think, well, the job I have right now is the longest job I've ever had. I'm only 27 years old. Or 28. I don't even know how old I am. Old enough to forget what age I am. That's what I asked. That's what my wife is for. To remind me how old I am. And there we go. Not too old to play Legos. That's for sure. Lego adults welcome. There we are. I'm also really sarcastic all the time. I feel like I need to disclaim that since you're new to the stream. I say things very sarcastic all the time, and I might accidentally say something that makes you think that I hate you or that I'm an asshole, and either it's because I'm an asshole or I accidentally said something offensive because I'm just an idiot sometimes. So if that happens, just know that I don't hate you. And I like to be sarcastic often, and some people, I could see how that could come off sometimes as me being a terrible person. So warnings, just in case I accidentally say something that makes you want to never come back to the stream ever again. It's not that bad. That's just me doing that overanalyzing myself thing I was talking about earlier. That is backwards. God damn it. Brad, pay attention to what you're doing. You dumbus. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. There we are. Damn, I'm old AF compared to you guys. Well, I'm only 26. LOL. Landon, I forget, Landon, that we're the same age. I feel like you're older than me, but you're not. You're actually younger than me. Yeah, we young. I forget how young I am sometimes. Should be grateful for that. Sometimes I feel like I'm older than I am. So. But no, we don't care what age. I don't care what age anyone is here. I mean, I do say vulgar things sometimes and stuff, so I prefer children not to watch my stream. I actually need to turn the mature content thing back on. I turned it off to see if I would get more viewers, but I'd rather not have kids watching this because watching the stream because I say vulgar, silly things. I kind of made this stream to be like an unfiltered 100% Brad. By the way, my name's Brad, not George. George L. Penguin is just the name of the channel. But I made this channel just to be an unfiltered place where I could just be myself and be whatever. Which is usually not child friendly. So, just like Legos, adults welcome, of all ages. And some children. There we go, there's that thing. I don't really love how that thing sits and like can wiggle back and forth, but I'm sure I'll put something down later that'll lock it into place or something. Alright, one of these 2x with 2 thingies on the front. Okay, got that. Now, where's this piece? Where's it go? It goes right there. Slanted inwards. There we are. I guess that's like the controls or something. Oh man, my fingers are getting so dry. I have lotion here, but I don't want to put it on my hands until after so I don't get my Legos all greasy. Legos makes my freaking fingers crack. Fucking looks like I have fucking leprosy. Like what? Jesus. Come on. Come on. There you go. I'm sure that's what y'all wanted to see. Freaking leprosy finger. In this, like, in the winter, my hands crack and stuff, and I literally put lotion on, like, every 5 minutes all day long, and it ain't done. Don't stop it. My fingers, they just always cracked a lot, and, like, the transitional seasons do it to me. I've not been reading chat. Okay. Time flies as you get older. I'm gonna be 42 this summer. It's crazy. Yes, I feel 69, but why do you feel 69, Landon? Is that a sex joke? It's not, but I've been bald since I was like 19 or 20. I was cursed. Well, I have a receding hairline, so I can I'm gonna be bald eventually, for sure. So I can kind of relate to that. I see it in my future. Who is George the Penguin? George L. Penguin. I started to say that earlier, didn't I? It was a YouTube channel that I made when I was a kid. It was just like a random username that I made up. George L, like EL, because Spanish. I don't know why. There was no reasoning behind it. George L. Penguin. And I decided that whenever I started the stream, just to name it the same thing. At least temporarily. Maybe I'll change it later, but I couldn't think of anything. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to start making videos and stuff and all this. I'm just going to use the same game name for now, because it's weird and has no purpose and means nothing. And so that's how it came to be. Alright, and this thing goes right here. But George L. Penguin, I guess, is me, my alter ego, I guess. It could be something entirely different in the future, though, so I'm not really that committed to it. Alright, 2 black studs, one on top of the other. George the Penguin. Stuffed animal character from a game? Nah. I had Crunch since I was as a username since like 1995 when I first got AOL. Lol. Wow, 1995. Well, I was born in 1994, so that's craziness. I mean, another username. My first RuneScape username was Wizzyman12, but I don't really like that one. That's like my username on a lot of gaming stuff still, but I was like, it's weird. It's like Wizzy. Is it like piss, or is it like, you know? I didn't want people to be like, what's up with the suit? I was like wizard is what I meant when I made it, like wizard man. But yeah, I just chose something else that people read and then question instead. Okay, is that right? What is this? Feel that way and that way. Yes, that is right. Sorry, backwards. It's confusing me. All right, we're gonna stick this part on the underbutt. Stick this right here on the underbutt. What the fuck? I kind of wish I could see how this goes a little better. I can't really see exactly where it sticks on. Oh, I also completely skipped a step at some point. Man, I cannot do this. God. It's embarrassing almost. Crunch was a nickname from elementary school. Oh, wait, lol, like you, I was born in 1995. Crunch was a nickname from elementary school. I won a bunch of Nestle Crunch bars in front of school and an assembly. My older brother's friend called me Crunch from then on. Fascinating story. At least your name actually has purpose and meaning in a way. Mine is just letters jumbled together. All words. Where was that thing supposed to go on? There's a piece that's missing, but I want to like go back and see where I missed the step just to make sure there's nothing else I missed. But I cannot find it. I guess I can just shove it on there and I'll figure out later. Yeah, okay, well, this thing was supposed to go here. I missed that. I'm not really sure when that was supposed to happen. But now this goes right here, I presume. Yeah, that looks more right. Bloop. That goes there. I assume that it goes like that. Yep. Now we need a little flat round piece. Couldn't get crunch, but crunch was the closest. Crunch. It's like more of a crunch. It's better in a way. So there you go. It works out. Crunch. I like it. I think it's cool. Me too. Yeah. It's actually, I'm surprised you can even get. Surprised that was available. It's so hard to get usernames nowadays. Ones that are like simple. Am I supposed to build this twice or what? Oh, let's just show me what it's going to be when it's done. I see. Brad, do you even Lego? I do. That, and then I want these holes to be orientified the same way. And this all here. Beautiful. But what kind of games do you play, Crunch? David? I don't know. I play kind of whatever. I like fantasy games. I like sci-fi games. So that's why I really like Mass Effect and Dragon Age. I kind of started playing that on my own a while back before I started streaming and getting into that. I like Minecraft, but it bores me now when I play it by myself. I like old games. I don't even know. I don't know what categorizes the things that I like. I like racing games, although I'm terrible at them. But yeah, what do y'all like? Landon likes playing Pokemon. I know that for sure. He's a Pokemon fanatic. Nerd. Dork. Okay. Just kidding. I like Pokemon too. I don't know if I'm as much of a fanatic as Electric Cat Daddy. DBD, Lost Ark, Warzone, etc. I've never played any of those. I don't even know what DBD stands for. I don't game a whole lot. I actually kind of like started streaming so that I could game more. So I could like literally have time set aside that I could do it. But also like do something else, hang out with people and accomplish something at the same time. Because my wife, Olivia, she jumps on the stream sometimes and watches. She might be Dead by Daylight. Duh, I knew that. I have tried to play it one time. I didn't love it, but I probably should have played it with friends. But Olivia, my wife, she doesn't really love video games that much. So if I want to play them and hang out with somebody and stream, and it works out. I prefer to play with friends and people around. All right, then I build another one of those. Okay, cool. And Legos. I'm not entirely sure what all this channel is going to end up actually being. It's really just, like I said, a creative outlet for me right now. And a vulnerability exercise so I can practice doing what I'm doing right now. Talking to people. And not making them think that I hate them. Because I am very much a recluse. And I would rather spend the rest of my life by myself. Well, not really, but the majority of it. But at the same time, I don't. I'm conflicted. Just there we go. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. I think we're basically done with this build. But Dead by Daylight, Lost Ark. What is Lost? I feel like I've seen something. Warzone. I never played Warzone. Oh, I'm picky with games. I'm weird. I mean, really, if I'm playing with somebody, I'll play like basically anything. But things I play with myself, it's like I get bored of things way too quickly. I guess it's just because I'm young. People from our generation, get bored of things instantaneously. That goes in there. And I don't like love first-person shooters, but I'll play them. I'll Call of Duty every once in a while. So I feel like that's what a lot of people's play. That I don't play that much, or relate to that much. Just came out a few weeks ago. Lost Ark is kind of new. It's like a free-to-play MMO. Ooh, I do like MMOs. Like, I love anything like fantasy and sci-fi. I said that earlier, but I like books. I like to read books. So I like pretty much only read like hard sci-fi. Not like super hard sci-fi, but like hard sci-fi and fantasy and all those things. Red Rising series is one of my favorite series by Pierce Brown. Joe Abercrombie, I can't say the word, his name, is a guy who writes some like kind of dark fantasy-ish books that I really like. Can he not sit in here with his backpack on? Oh yeah, he can. Okay. Thought he wouldn't fit for a second. Well, he kind of doesn't, actually. Where's he sitting on the front? Oh, I'm stupid. This is the front of the vehicle. That shows how much I know the Mandalorian. Fucking putting him in backwards. There we go. All right, let's move the camera. But I like MMOs, so maybe I should try that out. There it is. Yeah. Is that aimed okay? No. You can get a view of my basement. Junky basement that I'm hanging out in by myself. There we are. Welcome to the basement. My lights. I literally have a lamp with a black light in it sitting on top of a paint can in the background. Literally. That's going. Come on, focus, camera. Well, there you go. So that's my setup. Literally light on a paint can in the background. But hey, look, you wouldn't have known, would you? Would you have? That everything is literally just lamps and crap. But yeah, I'll have to check out the Lost Ark. But here is Lego Man. Freaking Lego Mando and his little tiny ship. Look at him in all of his glory. Now, let me get him. I want him to be looking this other way. Boom. Focus, don't autofocus on my face. There we are. Get a good view. I gotta get a shot for the thumbnail also. So I do upload my streams onto YouTube afterwards. Yeah. There we go. You can check out all the different angles. There it is from a top-down view. It's really hard. I'm really bad at showing things to the camera because it's reversed. Does anything go in here? There's this little flap that opens up. Is that like a kickstand or something? Now I think it's just so that they can have, there can be an angle right there. Or maybe that is supposed to be like the hatch. I don't know. I need to go back and rewatch the show. You got little burners here. That's cool. Yeah, I like the design of these little ships. They're cool. I mean, they're a nice, cheap little Lego project you can do. Got the Millennium Falcon over here. Boop. There we go. Maybe someday I can do a stream where I give a tour of my Lego collection. It's actually not that big. I have a Lego collection. I really only started like 2 years ago buying Legos again. You gave the secret away. I would have never known. Oh, the lighting. Yep, you never would have known. But now you do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually going to be tearing all this like whole area of my basement, my whole setup that I have down here apart, and putting a workbench where I'm sitting in this corner here soon whenever I stop being lazy. And so I might have to just not stream for a while, or I can stream from my phone actually. I can remote play on my phone on my Xbox, like remote play my Xbox on my phone, and then stream from Twitch on my phone. And I haven't actually tried it yet, and I need to, because I can literally just like stream from bed. I'm like, there we go. Why am I not doing that? I don't know. I'm gonna do it. All right. I need to get a little bag to put my extra pieces in, because I do that because I'm a nerd. And I keep the boxes. Loop. But yeah, well, thanks for hanging out. It was nice to meet you, Crunch, David. It's been a while since I actually had someone show up on the stream that wasn't a friend. So it was nice to meet you. Come around again. I'll subscribe to you right after this and see what you're up to and give you a follow and all that. And yeah, now I can lotion my hands actually, because this thumb is disgusting. Literally, it actually was worse the other day. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out. Like I said, nice to meet you. Thanks for the sub and the follow. I'm sure we'll see each other again. I'll throw out the thanks for watching screen. There you go. You have a great night too. I'll see y'all later. Oh, also follow me on Instagram if you want to see more of my shenanigans. It's, I think, the same. It's on my Twitch account, I think. You'll find it if you search hard enough. See y'all.